friends, a very good afternoon to all of you and welcome back once again on the YouTube channel of BYJU'S Exam Prep. I am Gaurav Gupta and I welcome all of you to our next session for logical puzzles for all students who are preparing for CAT 2023 and the other management entrance examinations. Now, this is part number 5 of this series of sessions of logical puzzles that we have started a few weeks back. So, friends, I hope I am clearly visible and audible to all of you. Can you all please quickly confirm? I'll check with my team if I'm clearly audible and visible. Yes, I can see that. All right, so friends, welcome back once again. I hope your preparation for CAT 2023 is going on in the right direction. Anyone who is taking CMAT examination, the dates are out. So yesterday we have got a notification for CMAT examination about the dates of CMAT, about the date of CMAT, which is 4th of May. So we have very less amount of time left for CMAT examination as well. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. All right. So friends, this series of sessions is specially designed for all the students who are preparing for CAT 2023. Which is expected to happen in November this year. All right. And also, if you are planning to take on IFT, ZAT, Narsi Munji, Symbiosis, different entrance examinations. So, yes, this series of sessions will also help you for the preparation, practice, and revision for all these examinations. All right. Uh, Anya, you are asking when is my lecture for CMAT. So just telling you that a few days from now we'll be starting a new series on CMAT. Okay, so please wait for that, and you will get to attend plenty of sessions in this series. So that will be last lap to CMAT 2023. All right. So let us begin with today's session and. In this session, I'll also tell you about the different sessions that we'll be conducting on CMAT examination. Don't you worry about that. But for today, I have kept two sets in this session. Two different sets. Okay, and both these sets have appeared in previous year papers of CAT. And today, these sets are completely based on your observation skills. How good you are in observing the data when you have plenty of data, when you have tables which have a lot of numbers that will be written. Okay, so very less amount of calculations, additions, that's it. So very less amount of calculations, but these two sets will be based on sheer observation skills that you will have. All right, so let us quickly begin with this session. There will be two sets, so I'll be taking on these two sets one by one. For first set, I'll be displaying you the common set of information. I'll give you 1 or 2 minutes to have an observation, and then we'll move on to the questions one by one. All right. So the first set, the data related to the first set on your screen now. So a lot of data, a lot of numbers. So I'll give you 2 minutes to observe this data. You don't have to start with any calculations as of now. Okay, just sif is data ko observe karo, and then I'll show you the questions. So this data is based on, this data is used for the next 6 questions that we'll be doing. Okay. Take your time, observe this data. Uh, Ashmita is asking, sir, is a session for CMAT candidates as well? Yes, Ashmita. So CMAT has logical reasoning, so you can stay in this session, and it will also help you for CMAT examination. All right. A question says that read the following information and answer the questions which will follow. So there are 6 refineries, 7 depots, and 9 districts. The name of the refineries are given, the name of the depots are given, and the name of the districts are given, as you can see in table A and table B. Okay. Now, Table A gives the cost of transporting one unit from refinery to depot. So table A क्या दे रहा है? Cost of transportation it is giving for one unit from the refinery to the depot. Now similarly, table B gives you the cost of transporting one unit from the depot to the district. So basically, we are transporting something. I can say oil. We can transporting oil from the refinery to the depot and then from the depot to the districts. Okay, so the cost of transporting one unit is given in this table. All right. Yes, Ashmita, it will be relevant. So today we are taking very easy questions which are based on observations only. Okay, so have a look at this data. Please post yes or done in the chat box in case you are done understanding the data, interpreting this data, and then I'll take you to the first question. Okay, I hope we can move on to the questions. Yes. So table A gives the cost of transporting one unit from the refinery to the depots. So these are the refineries. As you can see here, these are the refineries and these are the depots. All right. In table B, again horizontally, these are the depots. Okay, AA, AB, AC, AD, and so on. These are the depots. And vertically, you can see the districts. All right. Fine. So this is the entire data that is given to us. Now let us have a look at the questions one by one. So question number one, based on this data, the data will be given to you with each and every question. So you don't have to worry about this data. Okay. So the first question on your screen now. What is the least cost of sending one unit from any refinery to any district? What is the least cost of sending one unit from any refinery to any district? So you can start from any refinery and you can go to any district via any depot. So you have to find out the minimum cost of doing that. Any answer for this one? Now if I have to find the least cost and I have to transfer from refinery to depot and then from a depot to the district. Okay. So in this table, so first of all, I look at the first table. From the first table, I'll try to find out the value which is the least. Okay. So I can see that there are two zeros which are written here. Fine. So from a refinery to a depot, so if I start from refinery BC and will go to depot AC. So from BC to AC, if I have to transport one unit, the cost will be zero. Okay. Similarly, if I start from BD and will go to AE, then the cost is again zero. Okay. Now in the first case, I am reaching to the depot AC. So from depot AC, can I transfer one unit? Can I transport one unit to any district at a least cost? So if I look at AC, in the column of AC, again, I have a zero. Okay. So if I'll start from the refinery BC and will go to AC, the cost will be zero. Okay. And then from AC to AAC, the cost will be zero again. So starting from the refinery BC to the district AAC, the cost of transportation one unit will be zero. So I can say that the least cost of sending one unit from any refinery to any district has to be zero. Kalyani has given a correct answer. So yes, Kalyani, the answer for this question is option B, that is zero. Okay, so this is the minimum cost of sending one unit from any refinery to any district. So now with this question, some of you must have understood what actually we have to do. Okay, so let's try the same thing. Let's try the similar thing for the next question. Question number 2 on your screen now. Now it is asking about the least cost of sending one unit from any refinery to the district AAB. So now the district is fixed. We have to reach to AAB. We have to reach to this district. We can start from any refinery and go through any depot, and we have to minimize the cost. So tell me what will be the answer for this one. Yes, anyone? Again, this is an easy one. So like I told you, all these questions are completely based on observation skills. Okay, so you just have to look at these numbers, no calculations at all, and you'll have to just pick up the least possible values, take the combination, just add from the first table and the second table, and find out the net least value for any transportation. Okay, so now our final aim is to reach AAB. Now, in the row of AAB, I'll mark the least value first of all. So the least value here is 95.2. So starting from depot AE, so AE से अगर मैं AAB पे transfer करता हूँ, okay, if I'll start from depot AE and will go to the district AAB, the cost will be 95.2. All right. So the common link right now I have is AE. Now look at the table A. So table A में AE. So in the row of AE, what is the least cost? The least cost is 0, which starts from BD. So if I'll start from BD and will go to AE, the cost will be 0. And continuing from AE, I'll go to AAB. Then the cost will be 95. Adding these two, I can say that the minimum cost obtained will be 95.2, and that is option C. So yes, Kalyani and Valerie, both of you, I believe, yes, both of you have given a correct answer. Perfect. So Valerie, you have also defined the route. All right. So 95.2 is the least cost of sending one unit from any refinery to the district AAB. So the correct answer is option C. All right. On the same lines, try to answer this question. Least cost of sending one unit from refinery BB to any district. So now you have to start from refinery BB. That means start from here. And you can go to any depot and finally to any district. You have to minimize the cost. Yes, any answer? Now quickly, like on the basis of first two questions, you must have understood what we actually have to do. So now you can do this particular thing orally in less than 15 to 20 seconds. All right. So let's start this one. If I start from refinery BB, and we'll go to any depot. So vertically, if you look at this column of BB, then the least cost here is, I believe, 311.1. Okay, so starting from BB, if I'll go to AB, the cost incurred will be 311.1. Now I've reached the depot AB. So for depot AB, in this row, I will find out the least cost, the least value in this row. Now, coincidentally or luckily, I have the least cost as 0. So starting from AB up till AAG, up till the district AAG, I have a least cost of 0. So AB to AAG, the least cost is 0. Adding these two, I will obtain the net least cost, and that will be 311.1. The correct answer is option B. And yes, it is the correct answer. All right. Okay, let's move on to look at question number 4. Now you have to start from a fixed refinery and will go to the fixed district. Now it's totally up to you, whichever depot you want to choose in between. Okay, so the least cost of sending petrol from refinery BB to the district AAA. So you have to start from here and finally you have to reach this point and have to minimize the total cost. So now the total cost will be based on the intermediate depot that you will be using. Okay, so these are refineries and these are districts. Okay, so the intermediate depots that you will choose, okay, the total cost will depend on that. So now you'll have to look at, you will have to explore different combinations here. All right, so let's start solving this. Now, if I choose depot AA in between, so 928 plus 562, somewhere around 1400 to 1500 will be the cost. Okay, so just keep this number in mind, 1400 to 1500 if I'll choose the depot AA. Next, the second depot AB, the cost will be 300 plus 800 something. Okay, that will be 1100 something. Okay, so yes, the cost is reduced. Earlier it was 1400 something, now it is 1100 something, right? Now for the third depot AC, the cost will be 400 something plus 300 something. Now that will further minimize, further reduce the cost. So 451 plus 314, that will be somewhere around 765, which is among the options. Now I should not stop here. I already got least value among the three options. Okay, but I have none of these also. So what if the cost can be further reduced? So the answer will become none of these. So I'll have to explore all the options. So depot AD, it will be 371 plus 800 something. It will be 1100 something, 1200 something. No, that will not be the answer. Okay, because I already have 765 as the minimum value up till now. For the next depot AE, 1137. Obviously, I'll leave this, okay, because I already have 765. For depot AF, 600 something and 700 something, it will be 1300 something. No. Last depot, 644 and 537. Again, it will be 1100 something. And yes, it is not the minimum value. So definitely I can say that which depot I'll choose. I'll choose the depot AC in between, so that the total cost is 451.1 plus 314.5. Adding these two, I'll get 765.6, which is the least cost of transporting from refinery BB to district AAA. Okay. Yes, Valerie, absolutely. Okay, so that was question number 4. The correct answer was is option A, and let's move on to question number 5. How many possible ways are there for sending petrol from any refinery to any district? So you'll have to find out total number of ways in which this can be done. Petrol can be sent from any refinery to any district. So this is basically a question of permutation combination, or I can say fundamental principle of counting. So जल्दी से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो एंड आंसर फाइंड आउट कर लो. यस. Please pardon me, I'm a little unwell. Okay. All right, so possible number of ways. So first of all, I'm starting from a refinery. So how many refineries are there? One, two, three, four, five, and six. Six refineries are there. So if I'll go from a refinery to a depot, so number of depots are one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Number of ways will be 6 into 7. All right. So from any refinery to any depot, the number of ways will be 6 multiplied by 7, where 6 is the number of refineries and 7 is the number of depots. Okay. Now, after reaching a depot, I have to reach the district. So how many districts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in total, there are 9 districts. So the total number of possible ways will be 6 into 7 into 9. Looking at the options, obviously, first three options like will not satisfy this value, 6 into 7 into 9. So obviously, answer has to be 378. Looking at the options, there is no need to even do the calculations here. So 6 into 7 into 9, that is 378. Option D is the correct answer for this question. Fine. Let's move on to the last question of this set, and then we'll move on to the second set. So question number 6. Now here you have to find out the largest cost of sending petrol from any refinery to any district. Largest cost. And largest cost, earlier we were looking at the least cost. We were picking the least values from the table. Now here you'll have to pick up the largest values from the table. Okay. Now in the first table, the largest values that I can see are in this row, AE or AG की row में भी है, but the largest value is 1157, right? So if I'll send from BE or BF to AE, fine, the cost will be 1157.7. Okay, 1157.7, right? Now reaching AE, let's have a look at the column here. Okay, so in this column of AE, the largest value seems to be 1035. Okay, and this is, I believe, the largest value in the second table. So I've picked the largest value in the first table and the largest value in the second table. Fine. So they both have common depot AE, right? So starting from AE, if I'll go to AAH, the cost will be 1035.3. Now if I'll add these two, I'll have 1293. Absolutely. So 1293.0. That is option B should be the correct answer. Option B should be the correct answer. And yes, it is the correct answer. So that was question number 6. Okay. So this was the first set, completely observation based. Let's move on to the second set, which is again based on observations. All right. So the data for the second set on your screen now. So this data is for the next three questions, question number 7, 8, and 9. Now read the following information and answer the questions that follows. The table below gives the information about 4 different crops, crop 1, 2, 3, 4, their different qualities, high, medium, and low, and categories and the regions where they are cultivated. So regions are R1, R2, R3, and so on. Based on the information given in the table, answer the questions below. Okay, so this is the entire information. Types of crops are given, their qualities are given, and their regions are given. So these are categorized according to these three things: type of crop, quality, and the regions. Right? I hope the table is very much clear. So let's move on to the first question for this set. How many regions produce how many regions produce medium qualities of crop 1 or crop 2 and also produce low quality of crop 3 or crop 4? Now again, observation based question. Understand the question and then start finding the answer. So basically, we have to find out the common regions between this portion and this portion. So crop 1, crop 2 will be taken together. Crop 3, crop 4 will be taken together. So we have to find out the common regions from here and here, whichever regions are common. Okay, so let us start looking at this. How many regions produce medium qualities of crop 1 or crop 2? Also the low quality of crop 3, crop 4. So we have marked crop 1 and crop 2, but we'll have to look at only the medium qualities of crop 1 or crop 2. So this part and this part, okay, and the low quality of crop 3, crop 4. So low quality of crop 3, low quality of crop 4, right? So in the first case, this one, which all regions are there? Are 6, 7, 8, 9, and 13. And in the second group, the regions are 1, 4, 5, and 9. Now, which regions are common? I can see only region number 9, which is common. So the correct answer here will be 1. That is option B. Okay. So option B, yes, it is the correct answer. Lovely. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 8. Which of the following statements is true? Now you will have to observe a lot of things for this one. Which of the following statements is true? So we have to check all these statements one by one and find out which one is true, which one is false. So I'll give you 1.5 minutes for this. And then I'll start with the observation. All right. So shall we start checking the options one by one? We shall. Okay. So option A, all medium quality crop 2 producing regions, all medium quality crop 2 producing regions are also high quality crop 3 producing regions. So R9, is R9 here in crop 3 high quality? No, it is not. So I can say that option A definitely is not correct. ओके दे आर सेइंग दैट मीडियम क्वालिटी के जो क्रॉप 2 थे वो सारे के सारे रीजंस हाई क्वालिटी क्रॉप 3 में होने चाहिए. This is not true. So option A is eliminated. Right? Now let's move on to option B. All high quality crop 1, all high quality crop 1 are also the medium and low quality crop 4 producing regions. Medium and low quality crop 4 producing regions. So R1 is present, R2 is present, but R3 is not present. R3 is not present. So option B is also incorrect. ठीक है, समझ में आ रहा है कैसे चेक करना है? Are you all clear with this? Right? Now let's move on to option C. There are exactly 4 crop 3 producing regions. So out of all the crop 3 producing regions, they are saying that there are exactly 4 which also produce crop 4 but not crop 2. Okay, so I have to look at crop 3 and crop 4 common, and those regions, those common regions which are there in crop 3 and crop 4 should not be present in crop 2. Okay, so let's first of all mark the common regions. So R2 is common. Okay, I'll write it here. R2 is common. R6 is not common. R7 is not common in 3 and 4. R13 is not common. R3 is common. Then R9 is also common. R11 is common. R1 is common. Okay, and R4 is also common. Now, out of these, how many are not in crop 2? R2 is not in crop 2, so yes, the first one. R3 is also not there. मैंने कुछ गड़बड़ किया है, R3 दो बार लिख दिया. R2, R3, R9 लिखना चाहिए था मुझे. So instead of this, I'll write R9. So R2 and R3 are common in crop 3 and crop 4 but not present in crop 2. So number is 2. R9 is present in crop 2. Okay, so R9 will be removed from here. R11 is not present in crop 2. R1 is not present in crop 2. R4 is not present in crop 2. So such regions are 5. So there are 5 such regions. Okay, so there are 5 such regions which are common in crop 3 and crop 4 but not present in crop 2. Option C says that there are exactly 4 but actually there are 5. So option C will also be incorrect. Okay, option C will also be incorrect. Now I'll go to option D, the last one. Some crop 3 producing regions produce crop 1 but not high quality crop 2. So some crop 3 producing regions, they produce crop 1 but not high quality crop 2, but not this one. So अगर एक भी ऐसा है, so that will be the answer. So I can see R2 is common in crop 1 and crop 3, but R2 is not there in high quality crop 2. So yes, I can say that option D will be correct. Also, option A, B, and C were incorrect. So option D has to be the correct answer. All right. So Priyansh has already given the correct answer. Okay. So that was question number 8. Let's move on to the last question, question number 9. How many low quality crop 1 producing regions are either high quality crop 4 or medium quality crop 3 producing regions? Careful. I'll give you a minute for this one. How many low quality crop 1 are either high quality crop 4 or medium quality crop 3? Okay. Now R9 is present in one of them. Yes. So R9 which is here. Okay. R9 which is here. Wait, I'll mark it properly. Okay. So R9 which is here is also in crop 3. So R9 will be one of them. Then R10, yes, it is present there also. So R10, the second one. And R11, is it present? Yes, it is present in both. So R11 will also be considered. So answer will be 3. So there are 3 such regions which are there in low quality crop 1 and they are either in high quality crop 4 or in medium quality crop 3. So the correct answer is 3. That is option C. And yes, this is correct answer. All right. So that was the last question for the day. That is all about today's lecture. Now, some of you are saying that CMAT's date has been postponed. I don't know while I was taking this session. So probably there might be some other news, but I right now don't know. Okay. Uh, some important piece of information for all of you. So complete revision for CMAT 2023 in 10 days. So last lap to CMAT 2023, we are starting from 23rd of April and it will go up till 2nd of May 2023. Every day at 12 o'clock and 3 p.m. we'll be having a session. So you can subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that you can attend all these sessions in the last lap to CMAT 2023. All right. Also, new batches for the preparation of CAT 2023 are available, are there. So you can join any of these comprehensive programs. The complete details are there on your screen and the link is also given in the description. So if you want to join any of these CAT preparation program, so you can avail up to 90% scholarship by taking a scholarship test which is being conducted on 29th of April at 7 p.m. So please do register for this scholarship test. Devise your test strategy, test taking strategy for especially for VARC for CAT 2023. A wonderful session being conducted by Vikrant sir on 22nd of April at 7 p.m. So please do register for this session. 100 most expected CMAT questions. This series will continue. Obviously, this series started on 12th of April and it will definitely continue up till CMAT examination. So do subscribe to the YouTube channel of BYJU'S Exam Prep and press the bell icon so that you will not miss any notification of any of these sessions. Get daily section-wise quizzes to brush up your basics on our BYJU'S Exam Prep application. So do download this application wherein you will get daily section-wise quizzes. 500 most expected CAT questions. This series, which started on 6th of April, again it will continue up till CAT examination. So do subscribe to our YouTube channel of BYJU'S Exam Prep and attend all these sessions. Friends, thank you very much for being a part of this session. Get social with us on all these social media platforms. I wish all of you all the best for your CAT preparation. Have a wonderful time. Bye bye.